11 drivers ready to go. November 2018 NOSSCAR Street-Tech Series Championship on the Grand Theft Auto 5 game. PlayStation 3 console. Heading to Barrie Speedway for race 1. Riding in the sports cars. Timac 11, Coltman, Syvad, Larson Rocks, Plea Your Own, Juicy J, Toby, EDM Stoner, Twitch Whiskers, among more. Showtime, Barrie Speedway. Syvad is returned to the NOSSCAR series on GTA 5. He knows these tracks really well. He is your race leader. There he goes down the back straightaway. He's got Larson right behind him in second. Coltman in third. Juicy J in fourth. Toby in fifth. Really quick lap times at Barrie Speedway. Syvad in the white Elegy has the lead. Leading the string of cars that are all single file. Oh, contact was made. There's two cars hooked to each other, and we've seen this happen before. They went through the track to the other side. In fact, we've seen Timac and Syvad have that issue before in the past, where the two cars just simply get glued together and there's nothing they can do, and they both travel in a direction that neither car was going in to begin with. So yeah, that was something. Battle is on for third and fourth. That's Juicy J trying to get around Coltman. Oh, there was contact made. Nice save by Coltman. Battle for the lead. And we should say Syvad meet Larson Rocks. Oh, big wreck there. Some of the lap traffic involved. Larson Rocks, the new race leader. But not by much. Syvad still right behind him. Syvad, a veteran of the NOSSCAR Street-Tech Series, whereas Larson is a rookie, but Larson's a three-time champion on NASCAR 15 Victory Edition. If he can find a way to find speed on this game, he's going to do it. Syvad and Juicy J getting a little close together. That's a battle for second and third. Look at this pack of cars. EDM Stoner leads that group along with Tiger. Oh, contact made over there. One car went spinning. It looked like a jester, but he's got to gather back up. It was Tiger. He settles in behind Juicy J, who currently runs in the third position. Another big wreck on the back straightaway. We're going to try to drive over there and see if we can get a closer view for you. Tiger involved again, and he's going to get it fired back up again, and he's going to pull away. That's the battle for second. Juicy J in the purple car trying to hold off Syvad. Larson the leader. Coltman up to fourth. Having a great run non-stop, running in fifth. Trying to locate Larson. There he is. Oh my goodness, he's got quite the lead now. He's had a very smooth race, whereas the other drivers that were battling for the lead have all been caught up in something. Whoa, what a big wreck there. They all got it sorted out. Twitch Whiskers leading that group. She's a veteran of this series, former champion in the NOSSCAR Street-Tech Series, as well as Cybad, and as well as EDM. Oh, and as well as Juicy J. He was kind enough to remind me over the radio there. Oh, we saw a car either miss the corner or he got out of line. It was EDM in the... Oh, I'm trying to see what kind of car that is. Looks like an Elegy, I'm not certain. And it's Larson Rocks winning the race. Juicy J's second. Cyvad in third. Coltman has a great run in fourth. Twitch Whiskers hounding Toby. Non-stop finishes in fifth. Toby's going to finish in sixth. He hangs on just in front of Twitch. Player 1 finishes in eighth. And we'll take you for a quick lap here at Barrie Speedway just to show you what these drivers were experiencing. Not a super wide track, but wide enough to the point where you can get some nice speed exiting the corners if you drive the right line. Great way for Larson, aka Jordan, to start off the November 2018 NOSSCAR Street-Tech Series Championship. He wins the race here at Barrie Speedway. Yeah, the plan for after the race is to do the chili ad drops, which are a lot of fun, especially when you have a big group of people. There are the point standings. Larson 15, Juicy 12, Cyvad 10, and then on back you saw from there. That is the point system for the Street-Tech Series. Now the drivers are off to Bristol, baby. Now we do supercars at this track. Slipstream off, catch up off, because the slipstream actually gets drivers in trouble more than it helps them. And Cabby Joe is going to join. We have a latecomer. He is a friend of player 1. And once Cabby is here, we will begin race 2 of 8. The NOSSCAR Championship on GTA 5. There he is. Happy to have Cabby Joe. Now it's going to be real interesting to see what car these drivers pick, because a lot of these cars handle quite differently at an oval like this. There's Coltman. There's Cyvad. Good to have Cyvad back. There's Larson, winner of race 1. Juicy J, Toby. Juicy J says that Coleman's character looks like Chuck Norris. That's wonderful. Here we go, guys. Green flag in the air. About to get the party started. And I'm going to find a nice spot to pull over. There they go. Here come the leaders around. Cyvad leading the pack. Oh, and we have one over here, EDM, Twitch Whiskers, a couple cars involved there. Sivad remembers this track well. He has wins here. Many wins. In fact, I believe he sits second or third on the all-time wins list at Bristol Motor Speedway. There's the rest of the field coming through. Oh, Twitch Whiskers went a little wide going into turn 3. She gathers it back up and continues on. Oh, and EDM got bumped by one of the cars there. Looked like he keeps it going. Oh my goodness. There's your race leader following Twitch. It's Sivad. Juicy J in second. Toby having a great run up in the third position. Conveyor belt of cars, folks. They're spread all over this racetrack. We're going to change corners here to bring you a different camera view. This is them exiting turn 4. Oh, we're hearing that Sivad had some sort of an issue, and Juicy J takes the lead. Sivad back to second, but he's not too far behind your race leader. Larson on the inside of one of those cars over there. He's fighting inside the top 5. He's now up to third. He just got around Toby for that position. It's Juicy J, Sivad, Larson, Toby, and Coltman the top 5. Tiger in 6th, and Cabby making his debut, running in 7th, having a good run at Bristol Motor Speedway. Oh, not anymore, says Twitch. Twitch Whiskers takes 7th. Cabby back to 8th, Player 1 9th, EDM rounding out the top 10. Man, these guys have to fight past lap traffic a whole lot in these short oval events. You're not safe anywhere. Juicy J, the leader right now, is coming up on a huge pack of lapped cars. Oh! Larson trying to get around Twitch. Oh, getting a report that the light fixtures, the poles, are falling on their own, and that is something that's happened a lot here at Bristol Motor Speedway before. And it looked like Twitch Whiskers wrecked coming out of the final corner over there, turn 4. Now Juicy J coming up to the back bumper of Coltman, and that means that 5 cars are left on the lead lap. Oh, and Sivad flips head over heels, and it's because one of the light fixtures fell on its own. Something that happens sometimes at Bristol. And we never figured out why that happened. So this puts Larson up to second, Toby third, Sivad fourth, Coltman still in the top 5. Player 1 has gained some position since we last spoke about him, up to 6th. Look like Tiger in the gold looking car, the bronze or gold type of color there, car, had an issue coming out of turn 4 on the front straightaway. Oh, and a pole fell in front of Coltman, and that's costly. He was up there in the 5th position. The light fixtures falling on their own. Oh, and Cabby spun out in the corner over there. Twitch had nowhere to go. She made contact with him. Oh, and it looks like player one has left the race, whether it be a connection issue or frustration. We'll have to find out and see if we can get him into the next race. And there we go, we'll get you this camera angle. This is over in turn 1 and 2. Juicy J wins the race here at Bristol Motor Speedway. He's won lots here in the NOSSCAR Street-Tech Series. Adds another one to the resume. Toby gets an impressive second place finish. Syvad rallies back to third. Larson fourth. This guy just walked over my race car. Like I wasn't there. And Coltman going to round out the top 5. Top 4 drivers finished on the lead lap in this event. And the rest of them are still sprinting their way around to complete the laps. Once the driver in 6th place crosses the line, the 30-second clock begins, and then these drivers are in danger of not receiving points. Drivers who DNF receive 0 points. There's Cabby trying to make it around in time. If Cabby is on his final lap right now, then he will make it in time. We'll have to see. And he was on his final lap. He finishes in 8th. What a race. Bristol's always one of those exciting action tracks. Juicy J walking away victorious. And we will take a moment to try to get player 1 back in the lobby with us before we begin race 3. Juicy J assumes the position on top of the point standings for the time being. Larson 4 points back, Syvad 7 back, 9 back is Toby, and 12 back. Oh, I didn't quite catch the name of him, but I think it was Coltman 12 back. Okay, yes, confirmation it was Coltman. Now we're going to South Boston. Very similar track to Barrie Speedway. Oh. And we're going to try to get our buddy player 1 back in here. Oh, he's offline. Okay, that's unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and get it started then. Welcome to South Boston. We're going back at it here with supercars rather than sports cars. You're gonna find out it's very similar to the first race we did, but we're gonna have faster cars this time. There's Cabby, non-stop. There's Tiger. There's Twitch. EDM. Toby. Juicy J. Juicy J had no face for some reason. You'll see that in the video when you guys watch this later. He had no face, I swear. You did not have a face, Juicy. It was weird. Here we go, guys. Syvad takes the lead. Juicy J running in second. Larson takes third. And now we watch. Battle for the lead. Oh, we got two cars going through the center here. It looks like Tiger's actually going to park and join. Looks like Cabby's going to do the same. Battle for the lead right there. Syvad, Juicy J, Larson. Oh, and it looks like Syvad and Juicy both missed the checkpoint, and around them went Larson and Cabby. There's Larson. He's the leader. He's catching the tail of the field. Nice move by Larson to clear a couple of lap cars there. Oh, and something happened to Larson. It looked like his car rolled exiting turn 4 over there. Juicy J takes the race lead. Oh, that's a tough break for Larson. He's got it going again, but man, that's a shame. And I think what happened to Larson was he clipped the grass with his left front tire. And sometimes that brings that left front tire off the ground, and then sometimes if you're steering heavily to the left, it'll roll the car. I think that's what happened. Juicy J leads the race. He has Syvad right behind him. Twitch Whiskers right behind them. Oh, and a spin over there. Syvad and Juicy made some minor contact. Around went Juicy, around went Syvad. They gather it up and roll again. But they allowed Toby and Larson to close the gap. They're running 3rd and 4th, but they're battling lap traffic right now. We're watching Toby and Larson try to slice and dice their way through it. And there's the leaders. Twitch Whiskers riding in the Zentorno, not too far behind EDM. That'll be a battle for position for the 6th position. Whoa, contact with the leader in EDM. He's trying to negotiate his way past him. Looked like Nonstop spun in front of these guys, and Cabby was involved. They all sorted out. Some cars... Oh, looked like a car missed a checkpoint right there. It was Nonstop. So now that moves EDM up to 5th, Twitch Whiskers up to 6th. Oh, EDM spun over on the front straightaway. That's another position for Twitch. She's up to 5th. That puts Coltman up to 6th. He was running up in 3rd, or excuse me, in the top 5 at one point. Coltman recovering nicely. I think Nonstop missed a checkpoint there. He had to kind of do a U-turn. It looked like an O-turn because he basically did a big circle and he's still going. Juicy J still your leader. The gap right there is on your screen. Syvad's going to finish in 2nd behind him. Juicy J wins race number 2 for him in this, or race number 3 rather. Larson in 3rd, Toby 4th. And Twitch holds on for a 5th place finish. She made up 3 positions in the second half of that race. Coltman, EDM, Nonstop, all crossing the line now to secure points. Now remember, Cabby and Tiger both pulled off the racetrack towards the beginning of the event, so they might not finish and get points, but don't think they intended to. Oh, Cabby finished. He gets points in the 9th position. Both those drivers new to the NOSSCAR Street-Tech Series, just trying to run laps and get some seat time. More known for their road course racing program on Grand Theft Auto 5. Congratulations, Juicy J. Three down, 5 to go. Going to Hickory up next, and that's a place where Syvad held the record for the most wins for quite a while until it was snapped by Snowwolf Sniper, who we have not seen in quite some time, but hopefully will soon. Now we got a 9-point gap here. Juicy J over Larson. 10 points back to Syvad. It's still anybody's championship. It's very early. Too early to be concerned at this point. And this is where things get a little bit interesting, folks, because here we don't do sports cars, we don't do supercars, we do muscle cars. No more waiting. Let's go to it. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't realize I turned custom vehicles off, but I guess no customs. I apologize. We're going to roll with that. My bad. That was not a part of the plan. I don't think I turned custom vehicles off. I'd have to check the video footage over again later. I really don't think I turned that off. I might have. I must have. Darn. Well, good luck, everybody. It's a bit more of a unique track. Were you not paying attention, Twitch? There we go, guys. Good luck. It's the stock car challenge, I guess, here at Hickory. Woo! Heads up. I racked big time. That's what happened. And it's a tricky track. Hickory Speedway. Here come the race leaders, led by Syvad. Again, a guy that knows this track real well. Juicy J second, Coltman in third, Larson in fourth. Non-stop rounding out the top five. Tiger in sixth. I think it was Toby in seventh, EDM in eighth. Oh, hi Twitch. Oh, it was a connection issue, never mind. On my screen, Twitch Whiskers went straight and just rammed into me. I thought she was messing with me. Oh, contact between the two leaders, Juicy J and Syvad. Juicy J getting a little too aggressive. There's EDM trying to fight off Tiger as they go into turn one. Here come the leaders. They have lap traffic in front of them waiting. Oh, and a couple cars slid and spun over there on the far side of the racetrack. We're going to go over there and see if we can get you some camera coverage. What a view. There's the battle for the lead. Coltman and Larson battling for third and fourth. There's Twitch, just in front of your race leaders. EDM pulling off the racetrack with a mechanical issue. It looks like his race might be done. There they go again, the two leaders. Looks like Juicy J has taken the race lead from Syvad. Syvad in that red Dominator, going to try to stay with the purple Dominator. See if we can make something happen here. The gap in between the two leaders is still not very large. It's anybody's race. Uh-oh. Watch out for me. Sorry, Larson. Twitch Whiskers gaining ground on Toby. The top three are on the lead lap at this time. Never mind the top four, but the leader is right behind Coltman, who's running in fourth. Syvad giving the front bumper to Nonstop. Oh, Tiger spins over here, coming out of turn 4. It's the hardest corner in the track, turns 3 and 4. It's a doozy. This track's a lot like Bristol in the sense where the two corners treat the cars a lot different than one another. Which forces the drivers to have to drive them differently. Larson rocks in the pink Dominator, having a good run. He's running in third. He's the last car on the lead lap at this time. Coltman has settled in behind the race leaders. The first car one lap down in fourth, and that's how they're going to finish. Big wreck in the final corner on the final lap. Toby and Tiger and a couple of others made contact, but it's Juicy J winning the race with Syvad finishing in second. And if all holds well for Larson, who's coming around in the corner for the final time, Larson finishes in third, Coltman finishes in fourth. And we'll make sure we don't have no custom cars for the remainder of the playlist. Yeah, I didn't think it would be too horrible. Twitch Whiskers survived, makes it to the line to get 8th place points. Juicy J emerges victorious again. It's his 3rd win here in the November 2018 NOSSCAR Street-Tech Series Championship. He ran the fastest lap time as well, and he managed to defeat a legend of the series in Syvad, and has a 13-point gap over Syvad, 14 points over Larson. Toby in 4th in the standings, Coltman in 5th, Twitch Whiskers in 6th, Nonstop, Tiger, Cabby, and EDM rounding out the top 10 in the standings. This is where things get interesting. Don't put the muscle cars away yet. Yeah, I didn't turn custom vehicles off last time, I swear to God, but I swear, because now that I'm looking at the menu here, I know it, but that's alright. It happened. We're alive still. And here we go. Just announcing to everybody I will be participating in this race. There's nowhere for me to hide, really, so there's walls surrounding this track all the way around since the reconfiguration, so I'll be in this one. I'm going to bet $10,000 on myself. And I'm going to wish you all the best of luck. Cabby looked like he was ready to go. He was waving for the camera. And all of his fans on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube at youtube.com/NOSSCAR Series Racing to see yourself in our videos. Green flag in the air at Eldora Speedway. They're 3 and 4 wide for 2nd on back. It's a dogfight back there. Larson on the inside of Timac. That's a battle for the lead. He's going to take it. Oh, and I think Larson might have got loose on the bottom line in turns 1 and 2 there because he fell in behind Timac into 2nd. Oh, but he's still right there with him. He's looking to the bottom again, heading into turns 1 and 2. When we complete this lap, we will be halfway done the Eldora Speedway event. Yeah, it goes by fast here. I love this place. I hold the record for the most wins in this series at this track. Syvad running in third. He's got a lot of wins at this track. In fact, Syvad has a win at this track in a 70-lap feature race. I remember that night very perfectly. Yeah, we did 70 laps on this track. Took us over an hour. And Syvad emerged victorious. Five laps to go. Oh, it was a lot of fun, 70 laps, guys. It was good. We had 16 people as well. We literally had a full lobby for it. Larson looking to conquer Eldora. And he's running well. Real well. Oh, his car got a little slideways though. Coming at it too. Larson went up to the outside to force Timac to a different line entering that corner. Threw him off his game, and now Larson's got the bottom going into 3 and 4. He loves the bottom in 3 and 4. He takes the lead. 2 laps to go. There's a whole pack of cars battling for position just in front of these 2 leaders. Oh, and there's a couple of cars around in front of the 2 leaders. Larson and Timac get through. White flag is in the air. Coming out of turn 4, they're still side by side, but it's Larson Rocks at the line that's going to win here at Eldora Speedway. What a race. What a win for Larson. Second win of the championship tonight. And it looks like all 11 drivers are going to finish the race and receive points. No DNFs handed out at Eldora. What a race. Congratulations to Larson. He's a 3-time champion on the NASCAR 15 Victory Edition video game in series like the NOSSCAR Elite Series and the NOSSCAR Pro Touring Series. Now he's on a quest to win the championship here in the Street-Tech Series. Hey, I got points now, alright. I participated in 1 race. Oh, this next one I'm pretty sure I gotta participate in as well, guys. Welcome to Sunset Speedway. This place is gonna make you have to change your underwear. This place is, it can either be your best friend or your worst nightmare. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go with sports cars. And we're going to hold on for dear life. 11 drivers. everyone start singing your favorite song and go to your happy place, because we're going to Sunset Speedway, and guess what? Look at the weather in the background. The sun is setting. The sun is setting, folks. Player one looked really confident, ready to go. Cabby was waving to his fans and friends and family at home. And this is why we're making such a big deal out of this. Look at this track, folks. Sunset Speedway. It kicked you out of the chat, Twitch. Just so you know. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got wrecks already. And once the wrecks start, they don't stop. Sorry, Larson, I was trying to get going again. Oh. Oh, I got cut off into the wall by EDM. Gonna... There we go. I got a fresh car, but I'm in last place. Oh, it happens here a lot, Juicy. I've been involved in so many messes since we started. It's all about survival at Sunset Speedway, and it's a long race, so if you get taken out a lot early, still have lots of time to catch up. Oh, Syvad had an issue there even, and he's the leader, or was. Twitch Whiskers takes the lead. Oh, Toby wrecked. Juicy J hit him, I hit Juicy, and around went both of them. Oh, we got more cars in trouble there. Syvad tried to dodge him, but he spun out after. Every lap on the scoreboard is 3 on the racetrack at this track. So it's a 30-lap event, even though it says 10 on the scoreboard. Sorry, Syvad. Oh, sorry, Jester, whoever's in the Jester. Oh god, oh, he disappeared. Oh no, Larson, we lost Larson. We'll have to try to get Larson back in. Well, Juicy J has slipped outside the top 5, but then again, Larson, his main competition, is now out of the race due to a connection issue, so that might be the only thing saving Juicy J at this point. And Twitch Whiskers wins at Sunset Speedway. It's her first win in this championship playlist. No, Twitch Whiskers has won at this track before. Juicy J, whoa, I thought he was outside the top 5, but I was wrong. He's going to finish in second. Contact on makes it that much more wild and crazy, and that's what we always have here. I like it, it's fun. I can do that racetrack over and over again. We used to do it with full lobbies. Larson Rocks is offline, so I guess he didn't think that we were going to invite him back, but we were definitely going to do that. And this kind of retires him from the championship. Well, the wildest track is now over. Twitch Whiskers wins the wild card event. Great job by Twitch. She had the fastest lap time as well, so it's not like she got lucky or anything. This was a well-earned victory. There are the point standings. Oh man, you're not allowed to tell anybody where you're going to race next, because we're going to Area 51 Raceway. And we're not going to waste very much time here. We're going to get the show on the road. And we're going to have to watch out for the tall green aliens as we race. There's Cabby, there's Nonstop, there's Tigers, Twitch, EDM, Toby, Juicy J, Cyvad, Coltman, yours truly, Timac 11. The headset has died, folks, so now we're going to be hearing audio from the drivers through the television for this upcoming race. But we will have it all plugged in here. Lap 1 has begun. Twitch is lagging bad. I am having a very tough time figuring out where she is. I've been trying to let her pass me for a full lap now, and I don't think she knows that. I'd love it if she just passed me. Instead, she slows down when I slow down. She won't do it, so I'm just going to try to run away. Very narrow track. Timac in first, Tiger second, or excuse me, Twitch in second, and Tiger in third. Whoa, getting all sorts of out of shape at times here. It's a track where you can get a lot of speed down the straightaways, but then the corners are very narrow, very tight, so you really do need to slow down to negotiate those turns. And if you don't, the results can be catastrophic and could ruin your race. Whoa, got all sorts of loose there. My goodness. Oh, not sure what happened to Cabby there, but he was facing the wrong direction a moment ago. He might have made contact with this car in front of me, and that's Toby. Whoa. Cybad is up to second, I believe anyways. Whoa, no. And I have lost the lead to Tiger, and Cybad is in second. Oh, that was a shame. I went to the outside to try to clear the lapped car, and it cost me everything. It was my own silly mistake, too. Just overdrove the corner, and it's going to be Tiger winning the race. Sivad's going to finish in second. Yours truly gets third. Tiger gets the win, and I threw that one away. Sivad, Timac, Juicy J, Twitch, the rest of the top 5. One race left. Only one race remains here in the NOSSCAR Street-Tech Series Championship. Excellent, thank you. And we are going to take a moment to try to get Larson back in the lobby, because I'm pretty sure he's back on the game again. We know he's online again. Twitch, are you able to check and see if Larson's on the game or not? No, Larson's not on the game, but Caleb Starr is, so we're going to see if we can get Caleb Starr in here for the final race. This is the championship race. Sivad still has a chance. He's 9 points back if Sivad wins the race and Juicy J finishes outside of the top 7, 6 or 7 it would have to be. Then Sivad would end up catapulting himself in front of Juicy J in the point standings and winning the championship. But that would be pretty much the only way that it would go down. He's got to pull off something big, and he needs to hope for Juicy J to have some sort of issues on the track. Caleb Starr goes offline now, and he left the chat room. Here we go, guys. Championship event. Juicy J or Sivad, who will be your champion? Both drivers have had a tremendous playlist. And we're going to get things underway. I'll be pulling over in the infield. Good luck, everybody. Have a good race. There they go into turn 1. Oh, there was heavy contact over there. The straightaways on this track are a little bit longer than the ones at South Boston and Barrie Speedway. Nonstop running in second, having a good run. It's Juicy J. Oh, excuse me, Coltman running in second, having a good run. It's Juicy J leading the event, doing everything he needs to do in order to hold on to that championship. Ah, I see. Tiger running in third, Cybad running in fourth, Twitch Whiskers running in fifth. Now that there's a break in the traffic, just going to go for a lap here and show you what these drivers are dealing with. Two very different corners. Ah, there's Toby. One of them you can kind of see exactly how it's going to go, and the other one's kind of blind with the barriers there. And as you can see, there's a little bit of an out dent, if you want to call it that, where the drivers have a bit more runoff room before they would make contact with the wall, but only coming out of that one specific corner, which is this one right here. And we're going to pull over now and show you some of the action. Here comes your race leader. There he is. Purple and white car. It's Juicy J. There's the second place runner of Cybad in the white car. Coltman in third in that purple looking car there. Twitch Whiskers in fourth in the green Massacro. Man, Twitch, you're lagging bad. I didn't even see you, and you popped up half the track away from me, right in front of me. That was weird. Anyways. There's Juicy J. Coming out of turn 4, he is the race leader. Cybad in second, and if all hold station, and if they finish where they run, then it will be Juicy J winning the championship and Cybad finishing runner-up. Cybad returning for the first time in months, and he did a heck of a job here today. Oh, looked like Coltman got a little loose coming out of the corner there. That allowed Tiger to get around him for the third position. Tiger coming off an impressive win at Area 51 Raceway. There's Juicy J and Cabby. Nonstop, can you go away, please? Alright, park somewhere else. Stop bumping into me. And that wraps it up, folks. Juicy J wins the final event. Tallies up another win in the win column. Cybad runner-up. Tiger in third. Coltman holds on to fourth. Rounding out the top 5, I believe, is going to be Twitch Whiskers. She's rounding the final corner now. There she is. EDM brings it home in 6th. Phenomenal night of racing here in the NOSSCAR Street-Tech Series. Oh, and Toby just barely made it to the line in time to get 7th place, to get the 7th place points. That was close, but he did it. He got it. Juicy J wins the championship and the final race. Tiger posts the fastest lap time with a 37 flat, a 37.007. James Bond lap time there. And you don't see many of those. Thanks for joining us, guys. Hit that subscribe button. And we will see you next time. Congratulations to Juicy J.